Hello and welcome. My name is Michelle and thank you for joining, liking, and subscribing. This is going to be a deep read, a general read for somebody in the collective. This is a very specific read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you would like your own personal read, check the link in my bio to my website. General read, this is what you normally would get. I'm going back to the beginning. We got a lot of energy and energy decks that I don't normally use that I was pulled to use with this. It is going to be a love reading. I intuitively pull the decks and I don't shuffle them till we start. And we've got the lovers on both of the decks. So I'm gonna turn this over so I don't get flagged. But it's going to be a love reading. So if you are not here for a love reading, take it or leave it. And if this is not your love reading, you can always order your own read in the link in my bio. And if it is your read, leave a comment. Get some feedback here. All right, so we're gonna start here. What's important? And I was pulled to this deck. I don't use this one a lot, but it always throws something crazy out there that's crazy important. Ooh wee, we got a mirror here. Maybe this is about somebody who you mirror, or I feel like they show you parts of you you've never really noticed. All right, spirit guides, to the person watching this, what do they need to know? What does this person need to know? Oh man. The bear. There's a protective energy. You are protected. We have the heart. I'm getting very aggressive protection, but I'm getting motherly or nurturing. This feels like a divine feminine's protection. So I don't know if you're the divine feminine or they're the divine feminine, but somebody's very protective over their heart. Could be very protective over this connection. The bear. Somebody could be being protective over their kids too. Maybe someone's kids are involved in this. Let's take a look. What do we need to know? Oh man, we need to go there. Deep love, mother's milk, birth is a portal. Okay, this would be a reading for somebody who is a mother. Okay, a mother figure. Mind you, it could be you or your partner. And we have birthing creations. Somebody could be having a baby too, or thinking about having a baby. Getting confirmation from my cat. So birthing, I don't know. I can't say that I've really had a lot of birthing readings. All right, let's take a look. Let's do this. There's abundance though. Something is like unfolding how it needs to unfold. All right, what do we need to know about this energy? What do we need to know here, spirit guides? Angel of balance with a woman holding a heart. Okay, so we're going to take a look into this, but the woman holding a heart here, the heart is important. Love is important to this person. But somebody in your life, if this is not you, this is your person. They either are a motherly figure that you would want to spend your life with, or you are that motherly figure trying to find balance in your life. But there is somebody here trying to find balance in their life. And there's a woman here with unconditional love, the ability to unconditionally love. And with this mirror here in the beginning, I feel like it's allowing two different people to have more self-love because the unconditional love is there. We have awakening and wisdom here. So there's growth, there is balance, there is stability. There might be an apology happening here, or just this confession, releasing a secret, pursuing virtue through honesty. It could be being honest with yourself about how you feel in situations, why you do the things you do in order to be a better parent. Current energy is like, it's there. Wow. It's really loving energy though. Conscious energy moving forward, please. I am going to check the camera really quick. I just want to make sure we are still fully in view. Oh, we are. I've even got an inch to spare. Okay, perfect. Hopes or fears. So again, this could be you or your person. Because I started out with the Lovers, it could be you or your person. I'm going to ask for anything hidden though that the person here might need to know. Anything hidden. Is there any hidden energy here? Yeah, overall energy of expansion, pursuing bigger and greater endeavors. So again, this is somebody who either you see as a like very motherly and very nurturing, and somebody that you would want to spend your life with and have children with, or you could be that person of I'm ready to have children, I have the person. Like, this is somebody who knows who they want. All right, so Lovers. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. There's some heavy energy, so maybe we're not on the same page with this. But with this balance, there's balance. Yeah, we have the Ten of Cups. Whoever this person is, they make you really happy. You know what you want emotionally, and you want to put the energy into it. So somebody wants to put the energy into this connection. At least one side of the party here. All right, what's the current energy, please? Current energy. It's challenge. Subconscious. What's in the past? We need to know. Hearing I will overcome. I don't know what that's about. Conscious energy moving. Oh, I got the Lovers. So in the past, the Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. Nine of Pentacles. This could be a separation growth, but I am noting that the Lovers with the Hanged Man and the Divine, okay, this could be somebody from your past coming back, or maybe you're reflecting on somebody in your past that you genuinely love, that you had a very close connection with, but they made you a better person. They made you able, Nine of Pentacles, to stand on your own. And with the Hanged Man here, there could have been a pause, but divine timing. This happened for a reason. So if you're divorced, or there is a significant other, then you're protecting a connection that might not still be ongoing. This energy of trying to know how much you've grown is like a be proud of yourself energy. So let's see, what's in the current energy moving forward, please? What is in the, oh, okay, no, we're handing them to me. That's okay. Near future, please. And as always, the conscious energy moving forward in the near future, it depends on how fast they're moving, okay? So of how quick you get to the near future, I don't specify the near future. I don't see the near future as in 10 years, okay? But the near future doesn't mean tomorrow. If this is a very reflective energy and this is a very reflective energy, it's going to move when the person is ready. So if this energy is your person, or it's you, that individual controls how fast some of this goes, right? We have our own choices, but at times we might take 10 steps forward, but then maybe 2 back, and then 10 steps forward, then 2 back. And we have to be patient with that. But these two are going to show like a bigger picture energy, all right? But we have the Nine of Cups in the future at the bottom. So something's going to come in that you've wanted, or that somebody's wanted in the future energy. It's going to be balanced. And I think that that's important with the Nine of Cups. That's a wish fulfillment, but it's also valuing the self, putting love into the self. This reading is all about the heart space and being motherly and nurturing. It starts with the self, and you can give it to others. This is a Queen of Cups energy times 2. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw the Queen of Cups. Can I get hopes or fears, please? Hopes or fears, please. Can I get what's hidden? Can I get what's hidden? We did have the Six of Wands with the hopes or fears. Believe in success. Believe in your dreams. Believe in where you want to be. And maybe in the world of love, it's a little bit hard, but there is something beautiful to this. And they have an Ace of Swords on what I just said. There is something really beautiful to this. So be patient. There's a expanding of the self. So allow yourself to grow. Having 44, here you have the, powerful number of 44, and then 48 equaling the 12 and equaling the 8 back again. So I know 8 is important to somebody, 888. I might pull a number card at the end, see if that resonates. Can I get overall guidance, please? Oh, okay. And the overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. So whether this is your energy or your person's energy, the Knight of Pentacles takes solid movement forward. It might not look like big progress, but it is solid. So be mindful of that. And we have the Three of Cups. So you could, celebrations and reunions could be on the horizon with old friends, new friends, or this connection. So I'm going to see if this is a connection that is in separation, or it is not in separation. It might have been a very in and out energy at one point. So let's take a look at this. You got the Nine of Swords. So this may be stressing somebody out. So let's see. This could be, again, you or your person's energy. We have a King of Pentacles, though. If it's not a connection, somebody's thinking about the connection. More than definitely. And I got a yes on that, by the way. Okay, so let's see whose energy we've got here today. Fear. There's your Nine of Swords. Expecting the worst, afraid of failure, wasting time on negative thoughts in the world. I have what if this ends, or what if this is the end. I'm getting that this finality to something, that I don't want something to be over. What if I do the wrong thing to make it over? The challenge is going to be the Ten of Pentacles. So already somebody needs to know what they want in a connection, in a house, in a home, in children, in every little thing. But that changes. People will say, make a vision board. What's your vision of what you want? Somebody might want to live on the ocean in a boat with nobody else and have 2 dogs, right? Okay, more power to them. Be very interesting to do that. But hey, somebody in this world is going to enjoy that. They're going to enjoy being on the ocean. They might fish, they might do all these other things. That's really what they want. Like, that's just what makes them them. What makes you you? What makes you feel successful, feel satisfied within yourself? And what do you want to bring with you? The world. Fear of change. The world is all about closing out cycles to reopen cycles. But when we close out the cycle successfully and we complete the cycle, we up-level ourselves. We grow. And yes, it can be scary to grow, but this energy of growth, it's challenging what we want. So somebody here needs to be very specific of what they want, and not be afraid that they're not allowed to have it. Tell me about the world here. The world is being clarified by the world. I mean, I can't get any clearer than the world. But we have the Knight of Cups here, that somebody is being pulled by their heart space. And as long as you follow your heart space into oblivion, you will be happy with your choices. I can't get the world again. So what else on the world? Two of Cups. Yeah, we already know it's the connection, the lover's connection. So I don't know if this is somebody that you're currently speaking to or not. I have the Queen of Swords though, which leads me that there is a disconnect. Even if you are together with this person, there is a disconnect. There's clearly a Queen of Cups. There is somebody who has this unconditional love for the connection. okay, that might openly trying to be balancing the connection, but they're doing it alone, okay? I'm seeing with the 10 of Pentacles here, 2 people have to be invested, all right? This is almost like the 9 of Swords is stress, anxiety, nightmares, but it's not, it's a sword is communication, but the 9 of Swords is not communicating. That's nightmares, that's the self, that's torture in the head, you know? The Queen of Swords, brutal or not, does communicate. There is some level of communication that has to happen to have this connection grow to where at least one of you, if not both of you, want it to be at. Subconsciously, we've got the leap of faith. Whoever's energy this is, they want to grow. They want to move in the direction of the connection, okay? And you've got the Page of Swords, but they're doing it all wrong. I don't say like, they aren't sure how to do it because they're going from their mind again. The Page of Swords is like the spy card in the tarot. So they're spying around, trying to pay attention to every little thing, maybe everything you do, everything you don't do. And it's like, well, if they do this, then I can't do this. It's a very non-communicating card as well. Page of Swords is not the best communicator. And even when they do, a lot of it's observation. It could be a small message, but subconsciously, they're almost looking at what could go wrong, because that's where we're at with fear, by the way, expecting the worst, okay? Somebody in this connection or in the possibility of this connection is shooting it in the foot because they're not believing in the ability of it to be successful, even if they want it. And maybe the Page of Swords, they're trying to figure it out, but they're very in their head. It's very heavy energy. And I'm getting a yes, it's very heavy energy. With that 10 of Wands that we saw earlier, it's not at the point of the 10, okay? We're sitting at a 9 of Wands, which is all about persevering to the end, right? But there's almost extra energy being taken that doesn't need to be there. The emotion's there, but it's being held back. The emotion is not leading this. Somebody feels left out in the cold. Somebody feels not good enough. Somebody is expecting the worst in this connection. Somebody's like, I don't see how this could work. Now, we see the King of Cups. So there's a Queen and King of Cups. This is a connection that has love on both sides. The King of Cups is not using the cups. Whoever this is, somebody is not openly, this is subconsciously, there's emotion there, but they're holding the emotion back. Like the King of Cups is very grounded emotionally usually, but it can also be like not really good showing their emotions. So with all the fear and the lack of showing them, there's like a mental process breakdown right here. Somebody is stuck in their mind and trying to figure out this connection, right? And they're looking at how much they're afraid to lose this person instead of focusing on what they want and bringing that conversation and that together with this person. Can I see the past, please? The Hierophant. Yeah, you guys, this is somebody from your past. So if you are not in a connection with them, this would be somebody from your past. We have the Hierophant, which a lot of times denotes a connection. Could be you changing as well, but yeah, this is a connection. This might be a connection that needed healing, that you might have taken a separation, but in the past, your heart guided you to this person. So we've got change and transformation. This Page of Swords doesn't want the change and transformation as much as it's happening. Subconsciously, you like, I don't want any more change. I want stability. I want to know everything. And there's this movement forward of what do you now want? When you've changed and you've leveled up, this 10 of Pentacles again changes. It's very happy energy though. This would be somebody that stirs your heart, that you enjoy spending time with. Maybe it's even more simple than you can even like relate to now. It's like that. Why was this was so simple? How did it get so complicated? And fear got in the way. The ability to control the entire situation got in the way. The mind got in the way. At the end of the day, you also, the Hierophant is all about your self-limiting beliefs. even though you had everything in front of you that you could want, you still somehow are afraid of losing it and not feeling totally worthy of it. Now, again, this could be you or your person, but somebody doesn't feel worthy of this. Somebody has doubts out of the gate, even though they know that they love this person. They know that they want this person. It's in the current energy. It's in the subconscious. It's in the past. Like the cups are here. There are readings where I have no cups on here. We started with this heart and the bear. It's a very like, I want to protect this connection at all costs. It is a very, very strong energy, but a very nurturing energy that is, one of you is very nurturing. And maybe the other is learning to be more nurturing to themselves. And that's where they have to start. And I feel like this is I need to look inward instead of outward. And somebody is just so focused on the fear of losing this person completely that they're not seeing that they're not owning up to who they are first and not pouring energy into themselves first. All right, what's the conscious energy moving forward, please? We have the self-limiting beliefs. Yeah, you can't, that's literally what I just said. And then you have the Knight of Cups. All right, so this could be a connection that didn't really fully break off or just had a separation at some point, because the Knight of Cups is still in the same energy. The past and the present are connected by this Knight of Cups. The self-limiting beliefs are still there. Negative thoughts are creating a roadblock in your life. Somebody is still in this, expecting the worst, in this fear, self-limiting beliefs. This is the Five of Pentacles, which was on the bottom of the deck when we got here. It's on your subconscious, and it's on somebody's subconscious and conscious energy right now. But they're like stuck with this, I want to go here, but I don't feel like I can, or I don't see where this is going to lead. Tell me about this self-limiting beliefs in this night. Oh man. So we have the Hanged Man revert. That's 4 cards. They're all reversed too. Okay, well, the Hanged Man being there, I'm being moved to pull them all up front. So we have the Hanged Man, so there's a pause, okay? The Hanged Man to me also denotes the card needs to be reversed, since they were all reversed, literally. They're taking a pause. There's movement and communication that they want to do. This heart space is guiding somebody, but the walls, the Seven of Wands is a card of like walls, blockages, things where we are defensive. This is a very person who would be very defensive and not wanting to admit where they want to go because they are so afraid of failing themselves. This person does not want to fail themselves. But we have the Nine of Cups, which I already said was the ending energy to here. So there's going to be a day when this person follows their heart, okay? One of you in the connection is hearing the heart space. It's hearing it. And it did follow it once upon a time. And I know it did because this Three of Cups is here. But something shattered. Something shattered. And I don't really know why it shattered, but it did. And fear and the limiting beliefs got intertwined. And you can't keep this connection and still have the self-limiting beliefs. You're going to need to work over the self-limiting beliefs if this is you or your person. But if it's not you and it's your person, they've got to work through it in their own time. And with the Hanged Man, this is somebody who's trying to look at their world a different way, from a higher perspective, okay? And the Eight of Wands, this is movement. There is going to be movement. But it's not going to be able to be movement until the defensive energy goes away. Because they are like really defensive with working together. And there are things that they still need to work out within themselves because maybe they don't see how they can make this work. And they need to have more faith in themselves. And if this is your person and you resonate as the Queen of Cups, all you can do is pour the unconditional love in without expectation. That is the only thing that's going to help. And then if this is you, allow yourself to invest more time into you. Okay? The Three of Pentacles also is mind, body, and spirit here. So this could be working with spirit guides, spirit team, your community. But I'm feeling that there's a conversation with this Eight of Wands. It's a lot of times conversation But this is a connection that has terrible communication. Like, whoever's in this state of fear, if it's one or both of you, of fearing that the connection's going to forever disappear, or that you're not able to have this type of connection, that's going to hold back this more than anything. And that takes a lot of time to get through. At the near future, we have the Hanged Man. So it's going to be in this energy for a while. Somebody needs to know that. So there's patience that you need. If this is your person, you're going to need patience. There's a holding back energy with this person. They are holding back energy because they are not sure of which way they are going and why they're going that way. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. When they step, they want it to be solid. Now, this could be somebody's trying to be a perfectionist, first of all. So that is something that we want to make sure that, we're conscious of, that we're expanding, that we're able to let go of the past and, not hold back towards the future. But whoever this is, they are trying to weigh their options. They're trying to find balance in themselves before they make this move. And I have a yes here, and we have balance in the overall energy. So if you are the Queen of Cups and you're not this is more of like a masculine energy here, but if this is your person, they are trying to balance themselves out, okay? There has to be a balance with the heart space and the mind. There has to be a balance. And this person hasn't found that yet. There also has to be a value in the self that gives this unconditional love, right? So you need to be patient with that. If this to you is like, this is my person, this is my 10 of Pentacles, this is what I want, and there's a level of unconditional love that is going to help this connection, but this person is going to have to work through what they want. And if you're the person needing the balance yourself out before you start making decisions. Make it from a balanced energy. Can you get the hopes or fears, please? Creativity, have fun. Being afraid to have fun, or hoping you can have fun. And I got the 7 of Wands reversed. I flipped it reversed. So like, almost was like, hey, is this connection going to feel the same again? That's what I'm getting. Is this connection? I don't normally get another card on there, but I'm going to. Is this connection ever going to be as good as it was before? The answer to that is you can't live in the past. This could be a twin connection. We have the 4 of Wands. This is what you both see this as home. You both see this as home and stability. But somebody's walls need to come down. They need to believe in the connection. And the 7 of Wands could also be a very protective energy. But up here, it's not. It's a very defensive energy. With the missing out on an opportunity or being disappointed in past choices, somebody is disappointed in choices that they've made in regards to this connection, if not both. And this defensiveness, it's like, when am I going to have this back to how it was? And I want to clarify, if you're putting it back to how it was, it didn't work in the past, and there was a reason it didn't. In the future, the world, it's not going to be in the same energy again. You're going to need to move forward. You're going to need to let go of that energy and have faith that it's going to work out, that you can invest and both change together and grow together. When you're communicating together and you're working together, this Knight of Pentacles, this is a life lesson probably on both sides of how to communicate and move forward in relationships and have a long-lasting relationship. Again, this could be somebody that's divorced. This could be a long time separation. This could be a short time separation. Heck, this could be a relationship that's going on that has the energy of we just don't communicate, and it feels like we're just at each other's throats or at odds. Could be very silent in the connection. You just go day by day. So take it how it resonates, but there is genuine want to be in this connection by both parties, but there's not that communication. And if the Queen of Cups is trying to communicate that and trying to do all this stuff, like, the other person's not at that point. The other person's trying to find balance. And there's no ill will energy. I don't feel any manipulative energy. I don't feel any deceitful energy, right? Other than this person not believing in themselves. What's hidden that someone needs to know? This is a soulmate connection, a past life connection. I did just mention twin. It's a very strong connection. You need to know that, okay? You might have had lifetimes before with this person, but this person is very important to you, but both sides feel this. And somebody needs to know that they're not alone in this connection. And you have the Chariot. This connection is propelling both of you forward to where you need to be, okay? Can I get anything else on the Chariot? I'm feeling, yeah, temperance, balance. This is you're both being balanced. That's also another twin card, so this could be a twin connection. But there's a sense of balance, and I got the Chariot again, so I'm not going to give you anything else. But you're both finding balance, and maybe you find balance in each other, okay? But you need to still find balance in yourself first. The balancing energy will come. This takes time and patience. I was going to say this like patience of divine timing, and then I get temperance. So, but this connection is so intertwined to your growth that running from it isn't going to help. You know, you have to address it. And if you are the Queen of Cups, you're being guided to stay that Queen of Cups. Make sure that that unconditional love path is open. One, I don't mean like, you know, having them, you know, being a doormat. No, but there's a point where you can support somebody even if you're not in a connection with them. And I don't mean bending to their will, but, you know, not having when they're struggling with communication, not judging them for it, you know, being patient with them learning how to communicate. Both parties here, though, need to learn how to communicate better. What's the overall guidance? Seven of Cups. It's clearing through the emotional energy. And I think both parties need to do this. So tell me about this Seven of Cups. I wasn't sure I was going to do the guidance, but yes. And we've got the Knight of Wands. Both of you move in a way that is very erratic at times, okay? Could be argumentative or just erratic, in and out energy. We have the Three of Swords. Trauma, heartbreak, and the things in the past have caused this. It doesn't necessarily mean it's something that started with this person. The self-limiting beliefs for one, or if you both have this, that starts from usually when you're a child, right? So it's not that you guys caused these things in each other. You were a mirror. So you both saw the things and you were like, this person, it reflects you. And the more that you can stabilize the energy and understand what you want emotionally and who you are emotionally, this energy, this in and out energy is going to change. Seven of Cups, it's a very it can denote options, but a lot of times it's an emotional confusion. There's too much to pick from. There's too many variables. There's just lost in the emotions. And this is a way to balance. Balancing the emotions here are going to be crucial. Anything else here? Yeah, and then we have the Five of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So there are things that have been left behind in this world, probably by both parties. Could be fear of abandonment. We did see again the Five of Pentacles in the subconscious here. That could be one or both parties. But Eight of Cups it's the walking away towards the Nine of Cups. Okay, your person or yourself. The Hanged Man is here for you or them or both figuring out what your Nine of Cups is. That's wish fulfillment, okay? Your Ten of Pentacles exists in that. That's the challenge. Are you going to go for what you want? Are they going to go for what they want, right? The Eight of Cups, the guy walks away from the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups, okay? It's all part of the process, but you can't have everything in the world come in if there's no space for it. So leaving behind the things that aren't serving you, like the limiting beliefs, are going to assist in this. What's also going to assist in this is this is a card of grief. This is sorrow. This is sadness. This is depression. This is not realizing what you have until it's gone. Behind him, though, he has two cups. Full. Three spilled. This is a card of trying to find the silver lining. What did you learn in a situation? How do you grow in a situation? What's still left of the situation? How can you make this situation fulfill what you want? And with the emotions and the Two of Cups and the world, the ending of this, and I feel like both parties to some level want this connection very strongly. The Queen of Cups clearly does. The other person clearly does, but the communication's not there. And until someone is honest with themselves, following their emotions, finding balance in who they are, they're not going to be able to come through this. But if both of you are working on the fact of sorting through your emotions, we have the Seven of Cups and Five of Cups, okay? There's emotions to be sorted through, right? You both feel the emotions, okay? The emotions are there. But they need to be sorted through, because it's almost like Knight of Wands. I'm afraid of getting hurt. Let me go backwards. Let me go this way. The Knight of Wands is a very in and out, very erratic energy, right? And this, with this Eight of Cups and the, yeah, there you go. Yeah. You have the Eight of Cups and the Six of Wands, which I saw the Six of Wands at the bottom with this. You are going to have success in whatever this is, but you have to tell the universe what you want success to be, okay? The Ten of Pentacles isn't just a person. This is a whole lifestyle. And you have to communicate in order to get that as well. So you have to overcome this internal struggle with yourself that you don't communicate. With the Devil being here, though, we have success. We have victory after a long battle. And the Knight of Pentacles is moving forward. So somebody needs to know that this is moving. Both parties probably need to know that this is moving. But the Eight of Cups, it takes action. It takes walking away, clearing out the energy. And in the future, it takes letting go of the things that are holding us back. And with the negative thought patterns, with the negative self-beliefs, with the fear, like in the conscious outward energy in the mind, like going around, there needs to be some clearing out of that. All right, I'm gonna get one last oracle card here. And again, if this resonates for you, leave a comment. We have break the chain, though. This could be an ancestral pattern that's being broken. And again, you could be, it feels like this is a very twin-based energy, almost like somebody who's like a mirror to you. If it is a twin-based energy, a lot of the time you're learning the same lessons in a different way. So if you feel like this is a lesson that you've learned, you have to be patient with them and when they learn it. Because when you were going through it, how did you feel? Take a look from their point of view. If you are this energy and not the Queen of Cups, take a look at how they feel. Take a look at how their world is. And not that you're comparing apples to apples, but you're looking for understanding. You're looking for things that don't necessarily resonate with you. Also, if you're this Queen of Cups, the Hanged Man energy is a very good energy to be in, because it allows you to take a look at the bigger picture and try to understand them better. All right. Where are you being called to journey to? This is that Knight of Cups. That's the journey. Your guidance is divinely guided. Temperance is all about divine guidance, by the way. If you are not in union with this person, this is sort of like a union-based energy of, hey, everybody's got to pitch in to get there. It's not one person saves the day. It's an investment of two people. It's a lesson of learning to invest in something at both ends. You have to invest in yourself first. And this Knight of Cups here in the past and the present, it denotes that the emotions were never gone. They were never lost. They were real. So if that's a question that you question, they were real. And hopes or fears like, this is home. This is my person. I feel that. Will the walls come down? Will this communication start? Will this movement start? You know, will this like joy come back into my life? That joy and celebration. This could be somebody that's been separated a couple times. But with this hidden energy is like, you've got, with the past life connection, one, you guys are connected at a different level. Even with Temperance, the same thing. That's also a reunion card. So you've got a lot of, energy, but balance is important. Balance. Both people, in order to be in any connection, have to get balance to themselves, okay? Nurture yourself and go through your emotions. Take some time for you. take some time for you, whatever that entails. Whether maybe it's gonna, hey, I'm gonna go read a book that's maybe gonna help with my emotions. I'm gonna do something creative to pour my emotions into. So this could be like writing a book or painting or something that you put your emotions into that, you know, are authentic to you. But there's an acknowledgement of the emotions and how things make you feel. This could be talking to somebody. This could be, there's many outlets to this. But it's not being ashamed of having emotions. It's not being afraid of change. And it's overcoming fear little bit by little bit. Okay? This is a lesson to learn. It is not a punishment. I don't know why I'm saying that, but that's coming through. But it's all part of the journey. It's all part of who you are. You're being guided. Follow the heart space, though. You need to find a better balance, whether it's you or your person. Technically, I feel like both, because this balance came back out again, is that if you're this Queen of Cups, make sure that you're balancing those emotions, that you're not over emotional to this person when right now they need their space. All right, I hope that this was helpful. Love, life, positive vibes.